Do you know when you've had no figures for a while, then they all just turn up at once? Yeah, that. Pow, and welcome back to the channel, Dan Who Reviews. As always, my name is Dan W. Make sure you are following me on Instagram at It's Dan Who. And remember, you can now hit that join button and become a channel member as well. Quite simply show some love or join the members club. Either or, much appreciated, but it's a lot of fun. Come and join me on a live stream. And if you want to support in other ways and rep a nice t-shirt, links are in the description below. Now, today is a mail call video, and if you heard that phrase, you better tip your mail carrier. Well, I owe mine a lot of money because I've been letting my figures pile up. The UK distribution, well, I guess global distribution at the minute is all over the place. Things are delayed, pushed back, and then all of a sudden, lots of things hit at once. So that is sort of what's happened to me. It's been a bit of a lull for the last 4 weeks. Things have trickled in, but now all of a sudden the floodgates have opened and I've got piles of stuff. And usually when things pile up, especially Marvel Legends waves, I like turning the camera on and talking to you guys. Anyone who's willing to listen to me ramble about toys, I appreciate you. So I don't really know where to start. I've got so much nonsense, but I'm gonna just dive straight in and basically show off some toys I've got and what I'm gonna be reviewing on the channel very soon. So what am I going to start off with? Okay, let's start off with some cogs. Now, these I was not expecting for a while, and then all of a sudden I got charged and they shipped from Hasbro Pulse. These are a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. These are the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Zeo Cogs 2-pack. There is already a full review on my channel if you want to see what's in the box. A little bit pricey for what they are, but still I think they are needed villain fodder characters for our Power Ranger shelf. So I'm happy I've got them, and Hasbro Pulse seems to be the only way. So if you want them, the review is on the channel. Go and check them out. I think I've got them here. Yeah, there they are. They're pretty good. I'm not going to lie. That's what you get in the box. I'm happy. Go and check out my review. So yeah, Power Rangers, cogs. What else? Okay, let's talk G.I. Joe. Again, the dreaded Cobra Island seems to be getting easier to find as I now have Barbecue. He's turned up. It is Barbecue, right? Yeah, Barbecue's turned up to the house. And I also got the Roadblock we should have got the first time. This is technically our 4th different version of Roadblock if you include the redeco. So yeah, Roadblock, the heavy artillery Roadblock, which is great. I can't wait to open this, and Barbecue. So yeah, G.I. Joes as well. Don't know when or if I'll even review these on the channel, but I'm continuing buying G.I. Joes because I've got FOMO and all that good stuff. What else do I love on this channel? I love Marvel, if you couldn't tell with all the figures behind me. What else do I love? I hear you say. Power Rangers. Yes, of course. What else? Turtles. Yes, of course it's Turtles. And look what I've got. So I need to show these off separately. So these are, again, these are Playmates reissuing some of the retro figures on card backs in this nice fancy packaging. So this is the villain set. And in here we get 6 different villains on retro card backs. Different paint decos, I think, but still close enough to the originals that you can keep on card for your display. So yeah, very happy I got that. So I didn't get the villains, of course. Of course I had to get the turtle layer as well. So I've got the good guys in here, plus Shredder I think's in here. Let me have a quick look. So yeah, there's 6 card backs in here. And as always, I want to send a massive thank you to Heroes_Super_Toys. Links are in the description. You know these guys. I've used them many times before. Very good. Always happy. And yeah, they always get those niche figures that are hard to get in other places. So go and check them out. Don't be shy. Follow them on Instagram. And what's in it? Oh, look at that. It was just fate, wasn't it, that I pulled this guy out first. Donatello, the best turtle. So yeah, these sets are basically full of these retro card backs, sort of reminiscent to the original releases. Well, not original releases. I think Playmates have done lots of re-releases. I tell you what is reminiscent to the original releases, and I've got more shout outs to do, is these buggers. Let me get them. I have literally the set of Walmart exclusive figures. So let me pull out Donatello. So again, massive thank you to my Turtles Whisperer from across the pond, Andy Davis. You know who you are. You know I appreciate you. This guy pampers me. He gets it. He literally found Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, and something else, which I'll show you in a minute. So I was missing Donatello. So I put out it on Instagram, I put it on my Twitter, and then, as always, the community comes through. So massive thank you to Rush and Hero of Collectors. Both sent me a Donatello, so I can open one, display one, and I'm very happy. So there's Donatello, and here is a quick comparison. I'm going to do a full video on this, but if people are wondering, why have you brought these twice, okay? So that's the retro re-release in the turtle layer, which is sort of more of a classic re-release. And then this one is more of a wink and nod to the original packaging. So there is our quick comparison between the two. Two Donatellos, the best turtle, but you guys know that already. And I have checked, and both of these have both feet, so I'm very happy with that. Donatello with both feet. If you know what I'm talking about, you're a fan of the channel. Shout out Laser Pants. I'm only joking. But yeah, that's the difference between the two. So turtle power, all that good stuff. So yeah, massive shout out to everybody who has helped me make that a reality, because stuff like this is quite niche to find in the UK. None of the big retail stores carry it, and even some of the niche shops that I use all the time don't carry it either as well. So I'm very happy when I can actually get stuff like this. So as I said, massive win for the community, and of course hero underscore super underscore toy, thank you very much. And yeah, talking turtles, I can't finish without showing off this. Now this is something I did not think I would get, definitely not available in the UK. It is the retro turtle van, the party wagon, the mutant attack van, whatever you want to call it. This is the retro re-release of that classic van. 1000% played with this all the time as a kid with the turtle figures, and yeah, I didn't think I'd ever get it again. I never thought the re-release would happen, and I never really wanted to buy a second-hand one with missing pieces. I have, again, if you're a collector, you know that type of thing. You want to put your own stickers on, you want all the accessories, and it's here mint on card. And again, Andy Davis found this in Walmart in the US and shipped it over to me. So again, Andy Davis, you know I love you. Look at that, that is beautiful. Turtle wagon, definitely not available in the UK. This is something I can't even find on some of the niche stores. So again, without people in the community, dreams wouldn't come true, people. Dreams wouldn't come true. And now I'm creating a right mess of figures on the floor. But that's just some of it. Do you know, that's just some of the stuff. That's not even some of the stuff I review on the channel. What I review on the channel, of course, is Marvel Legends. And I've been doing exactly that. I recently managed to get Mobius from the Disney Plus series, if it focus for you. So yeah, now we have someone to go along with our TVA variant Loki on the shelf, which is very nice. Obviously, Sylvie is on the way as well with that Disney Plus wave, that What Is series. But yeah, there's a full review on the channel right now of Mobius if you're interested in checking out the guy in the suit, comparisons, all that good stuff. And I think the likeness to Owen Wilson is wow. That's all I can say. But yes, go and check out that review on the channel now. I've also got other reviews going up from the Infinity Saga series, and I've recently got these as well. So I've got the 2-pack with Happy, I've got Serta as well, and I've got more on the way. I've got the Iron Man 2-pack on the way. So yeah, keep an eye out. I'm going to keep trickling these reviews out. Loving everything from this Infinity Saga series. You know me, I love my MCU, and yeah, filling gaps, upgrading characters, very happy about it. So yeah, they're the MCU stuff. But let's talk about the nitty gritty, shall we? We've actually got some new Marvel Legends waves. And you know that phrase where you're waiting for a bus and then two come at once? Well, that's exactly what's happened. I've literally got 2 full waves at once after massive delays in the UK. So, surprisingly, shout out InDemand Toys, they got some import stock of the Age of Apocalypse Wave 2. Now, if you know this channel, Age of Apocalypse has a bit of a love-hate relationship on the channel, but Dan Yun has convinced me otherwise. So shout out Dan Yun, because I now have Age of Apocalypse 2 figures. So there's Rogue. Looking very, I must admit, I do quite like this Rogue outfit. This is Rich M's favourite. Shout out to super producer Rich at Displayed Once. He loves Kitty Pryde. He can't wait to get this figure. I might review this one first just for Rich. But yeah, there you go. Kitty Pryde looking good. Who else we got? Cyclops with the long hair. And again, if you want to know why Cyclops is a Cyclops, then read Age of Apocalypse, because you find out. You also find out why Wolverine's only got one arm. Ice Baby. We have Bobby Drake, and again, this looks really nice in hand as well. Darker blue than I thought. Very stylized, but again, that's all about AOA, isn't it? Character we needed to go along with Wild Child we now have, and this can work in a 616 display as well, I think. It is, of course, Sabretooth. So he's looking very good. 2 interchangeable heads. Magneto. This is like the 18th Magneto we've got in recent years from Marvel Legends. But now he has ponytails. That's right. And I believe in Age of Apocalypse he's like going out with Rogue. So it makes sense for these two to come in the same wave. So yeah, there you go. And then last, but certainly not least, the most probably sought after figure in this wave, because we've never had him in figure form before. It is, of course, Charles Xavier's son. The reason Age of Apocalypse happened in this alternate universe. He accidentally killed his father. It is, of course, Legion. And the Builder-figure is Colossus. Colossus as well. Again, all of these characters are very stylized, very specific to the Age of Apocalypse storyline, which it says Age of Apocalypse on the top. And yeah, I've grew to love these over time. I've brought all of Wave 1 because I wanted Sugar Man. I even went and got Apocalypse as well himself. You can't not get Apocalypse of the Age of Apocalypse figures. So to be fair, once these are all displayed together, it is going to be a nice little colourful, stylized X-Men display on the shelf. So I'm not mad about it. And I'll probably do reviews for all of these. I'm not going to lie. So if you like that type of stuff, expect it soon. I don't know when, but soon, I'm sure. It's Wave I was very excited about because if you know me, Iron Man's one of my favourite characters, MCU or comic, it doesn't matter. And this is basically an Iron Man-centric wave. This is the Ursa Major wave. So what have we got here? So we got the Vault Guardsman there. That's an army builder. I've only got one. Will our army building? I don't know. Dark Star for our Winter Guard to go along with the Ursa Major. She looks pretty good, to be fair. We have got that new female book now we know we're getting with Shriek. So when I see figures like that, I'm like, damn, if only we had that body now, those characters would look nice. This one definitely looks nice. All new pieces, of course. It is Ironheart, Riri Williams. No relation, of course, but shout out Williams. Yeah, she's looking good. She comes with a nice accessory as well, by the looks of it. This is probably my most anticipated of the wave. It is, of course, Ultron. Looking epic. I think Brandon, aka Hero Collections, has brought about 30 of these guys. These army building Ultrons. So ask him on Instagram how many he's brought. But yeah, I'm not even mad about it because this is a great looking figure. I'm gonna have to at least get another one of them just to keep mint on card. He's a classic villain. And then here we have the hologram Iron Man armor. You know me. I will take all and every Iron Man armor so I can build a hall of armor, whether it be MCU or comic. And now the comic armors are coming out thick and fast. I'll take it. Now, this is a repaint of an MCU armor, I believe. But again, it will work in either display. So I'm not mad about it. So there we have our translucent hologram Iron Man armor. But the other Iron Man armor hologram, well, that other hologram head we got recently, that won't work on this one. It's a different blue, apparently, which is a little bit frustrating. But still, okay, who else we got? I've got Guardsman, two more. Okay, this is probably everyone's favourite, the Modular Iron Man. This is a lot of people's mind's eye for Iron Man through the 90s, of course. So yeah, very happy to add him. I've seen people 3D printing that giant cannon on his shoulder. But yeah, this guy is a very welcome addition to my comic shelf. And so will this guy, because if you're not thinking about the classic red and gold armor, and you don't think about the Mark 1 and 2, then you think about the stealth armor. It is a very iconic armor for Iron Man. It's sort of virtually every edition of Iron Man has had this armor at some point. So yeah, the blue, the black, whatever you want to say, the darker blue, I say. It even comes with an unmasked sort of classic looking Tony Stark head with the little mustache. But yeah, there you go. And of course, Ursa Major, the giant bear, is the builder figure. So now you can sort of build out our Winter Guard, and that comic book Red Guardian is just shot up on the aftermarket. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff, people. There is a piles of stuff on my floor. I'm going to trip walking out this room, but I like to document it on camera. And again, if you're watching, then hello, thank you. So yeah, lots of toys. So let me know in the comments what you actually want to see reviews on, like, because obviously there's tons of reviewers online. So I'm going to do Marvel Legends. That's my bread and butter. I can't help it. But do you want to see me do some turtle comparisons with that retro stuff? Should I continue reviewing these G.I. Joes even though I'm a little bit behind on everyone else? Like, what do you want to see here, people? All right, let me know in the comments below, as always. But make sure you join me every single Thursday at 8 p.m. UK time, Greenwich Mean Time, as I do live streams right here on the channel. It's been a lot of fun. Every other Sunday I do Legends and Liquor with my channel members. So if you hit that join button at the Members Club tier, you can literally appear on this channel. It is so simple. I like to get the people that support my channel on the channel they're supporting. It's full circle. It's a magical thing. It's been a lot of fun. Make it happen. Hit that join button. But most importantly, you can do this for free. So no excuses. Please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Much, much appreciated. Thank you very much. And as always, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Dan Who. I'm on Twitter at Dan Who Reviews. And yeah, as I said, I need to go and write a thank you card to my postman and move these toys so I can get out this room. But as always, people, I shall see you on the next one.